So, Manfred, here we are at the mountain
Yes.
lodge.
Yes, that was the mountain lodge. It's not the mountain lodge anymore. For 20 years it's empty. Nobody living in it, no electricity, no heating, no water supply. It's empty and it's quite rotten, and it was difficult to sell because what will you do with such a building? Big building, good situated up on the hill, but they ask hotel or restaurant, and the people say, oh no restaurant here in that area. So finally they had somebody who paid money, and he's going to to rebuild. We have to for sanitary construction, for heating, you need a new building and strong
New
walls
foundation,
and so
yeah.
on. Yeah. So there will be the old building as in the middle, and Anbauten.
Additional buildings, or just
Yeah.
the periphery they will
Around
update.
it.
Yeah.
So they will have on the first floor, it will be with glass veranda where you can sit and
Kind of like a
and
German
live,
winter
you know.
garden.
It's
Yeah.
no office, it's no building for administration. They want they want to rebuild it as a house with, for instance, 8 or 10. Do you say dominions,
Apartments, probably.
apartments? Yeah.
So residential
Yeah.
places. Yeah.
And it will be
Okay.
quite expensive, and one who pays a lot for rent, or so he says, I want a comfort. It must be quite luxurious.
Yeah.
So you have to make a compromise, and it's very difficult. But I think that they will start in 2 or 3 months. I see over there is a kind of container. Perhaps that's a signal for the beginning of reconstruction.
That would sound good. Yeah. I think I read somewhere they hope to have the apartments ready maybe by the end of next year.
Yeah, but
People
they
are
want
already-
to sell them at first,
Okay.
to get the money,
Right.
and then to build,
Right.
to make the investment.
Yeah, I'd be interested in one too, but I don't think we have the means for that.
No.
No, not now. Oh, okay. So, and anything else has been going on there? I mean, besides
No,
sitting
it's
there?
it's still it's just empty building. Cold in winter, hot in summer, and no electricity, no water supply. But they start to get it connected to the different supplies.
Okay. There was an open house on the same day when you had the grand opening for the archives, and people got to go in.
Yeah. I get the key from the owner, and
I saw some pictures online.
They
Looked
can
good.
they can enter and look. And if I have a guided tour, it's open now, but not if they are on construction.
Okay. Yeah, doing that.
Then it's not allowed for
Off limits, yeah.
public to enter.
Right. Safety reasons, of course.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Then shall we head over to the
Yeah.
chapel?
Yeah, and we look for that container over there.
Okay, we might pass that. Shall we?
Perhaps there is a sign about the project.
Okay. So here we are in front of the
Yeah.
chapel.
The
Final
former chapel.
former chapel, of
Former
course.
chapel.
Everything former, yeah.
Yeah.
So
No, it's not a chapel anymore since in the 80s, I think.
oh yeah.
It was closed down, but there was no chaplain here, no priest, and the soldiers, officers, went to their communities in Frankfurt, I think.
Okay, so marriages too, everything had to
Yeah.
happen then
Yeah,
as of the
yes.
80s when the last chaplain left.
Everything, baptism, marriage, sermons. But and it was empty for a lot of years. But it now is used for a theater, for rehearsals, and for performances of the Waldorf school that's down here. And that school is especially for those who are, for those youngsters who are preferring art, theater, painting, music, and so on. And they use it as for their theater. That's training, speak, gestures, what they do.
whatever they
and,
do.
Yeah, and then they have performances here where people can come and watch and applaud afterwards.
Yeah, of course, that's expected.
Yeah, but they care for it and it's in a good shape. And here on the left side you have those boxes for the bees, because that's in memory of that bee institute. There was the Institute of Frankfurt University for bees, caring for bees, and sometimes there are diseases. I think there is one or two who are dangerous for the bees.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that institute is 1 kilometer away now.
So this is the end of our virtual tour. Manfred,
Yes, it is.
thanks so much for coming, and
Yeah.
we might do this again, you know?
Yeah, and those who want to see more, come. You are invited. We are glad to welcome you here.
Yeah, we'll show you around, give you even a special tour if you like, on demand. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks. Bye-bye.